Hi everybody. Okay, I have not done this in a very long time. I apologize for that. My life has been pretty hectic with me moving around and getting settled in and getting a place to live and finally getting a job, etc., etc. So, this video is not really so much about what's been going on as far as I'm going to talk about what I do for a living and how my day goes. I am actually a CNA, and I am currently going to be enrolled in going to school to become an LPN. I'm excited about that, although I work at night, so my schedule only consists of 8 hours, but it's Monday through Friday, and it's hectic because I work 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. I work the night shift, and I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, honestly. I still gotta think about this because I'm trying to go to school to become a nurse, and I know with schooling there's just so much to learn, so much to do, and I know you can go part-time or full-time, but I would rather try to get it done as quickly as I can so I can start working as that title and getting my certification. I have been doing this kind of work, CNA work, for I would say a good off and on 9 years. 9 years off and on. I just became certified because where I was working didn't need certification, but now where I live does. So I did become certified. But I am going to take you on the journey of my day as far as what it is being a CNA, and it's not easy. It is the most dirtiest work in the field that you can do as far as the healthcare field. It is, I'm going to say, it's 7 o'clock a.m. And it is Thursday, so I work tonight at 11. I try to get up and have a reasonable day. Although sometimes because I don't work on the weekend, so I try to have like a normal day, and my body gets kind of screwed up with that because I'm used to sleeping during the day and being up all night. So when Saturday morning hits, I sleep like I usually do every morning, and I'll get up, but then half of Saturday is like already gone. I don't have to work that night, so I try to go to bed early, even though I've slept for already 6 or 7 hours. I try to go to bed around 11 or 12. It does make it very difficult because that means more sleep for me. And sometimes that's not always good, but in order to have like a regular weekend, I have to do that in order to get up at a decent time on Sunday. Because on Monday, I have to be able to train my body all over again to sleep at least 6 or 7 hours before I go to work on Monday, before Monday night. So it does make it a little bit more difficult. I am trying to hydrate myself more and more. I don't do very good with that, I must say. I do hydrate during the night, but not pure water. I do mostly energy drinks just to be able to stay up. I usually only do one a day, but to me that's still a lot. I do bring a lunch, so I have lunch about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then my lunch is a half an hour. I'm supposed to get 2:15s and 1:30, although where I work, that's virtually impossible to do with rounds and with laundry and stocking and taking out the trash and just everything that I do, and doing rounds on my residence. So I try to divide up my time as best as I can, but that does mean that I might not get my 15-minute breaks. But I try. I do force myself to take a 30. even though sometimes I have to wait a little bit longer or I have to take it a little bit earlier just because of the other CNA, because we only have 2 CNAs that work where I work. And it's me and another girl, and we have 4 halls of a lot of people down those halls. So it does make it quite difficult, because when lights go off, you have to answer them, because it could potentially be an emergency, and then if it is, then you have to run and go get the LPN, and it just becomes drama. So, a lot of times, it is a fairly slow night, but most of the time, no. There are just people that, especially new residents that come in from the hospital, and they don't quite understand what's going on. They get confused, and so they're like always on their call light, and it just makes our rounds a little more hectic and our night a little more hectic, but I get through it. So I will definitely be taking you on my journey. Like I said, I'm planning on just relaxing, and I did the dishes. I already had breakfast. I'm trying to hydrate, and then I'm gonna try to take a nap around noon and probably get up around 7, because I don't live very far from work, so it gives me time to get up, take a shower, get ready for work, and get my lunch ready and everything. But yeah, I will see you in a little bit. Hi everyone. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you that I'm back. I took a nap, I showered, and I'm wearing my scrubs. See them? I have my blue pants on, my scrubs, and I showered. I'm gonna brush my hair in a little bit. Sorry. I'm gonna brush my hair and just putting on mascara for work. And that's about it. I don't really do a whole lot. For work. But it's about, what time is it? What time is it?
I don't know yet. I will tell you in just about 10 seconds. 8:55.
Yeah, it's about 8:55 at night. Home's 9 o'clock. I work at 11. So I generally just relax, get something to eat for dinner, watch a couple of shows on Netflix, and just pretty much relax until I have to go to work. And then I'm on my feet for 8 hours. So, yeah, I will take you along for the ride later on. I don't know how much I'll be able to film. I can't film where I work just because of HIPAA laws, and I can't tell you anything about my residence. But I will film up until I get there, and probably on my lunch in the break room, stuff like that. So I will see you guys later. Hey everybody. Well, I am on my lunch break, and I'm in the break room, and I'm just gonna eat some of my food. Brought a banana to work, and I made some rice with vegetables and beans, trying to be healthy. So far it's been a slow night. Knock on wood. But yeah. So it's about 3:30. Yep, 3:30 in the morning. And I'm here until 7. And trying to talk too loud because we have residents that live right next door. So I'm putting my hair up because I don't like my hair down when I work because of all the cooties that are out there. But yeah, so far so good. I'm just trying to stay awake and eat my lunch. And that's about it. I told you I was going to take you along. I did. Like I said, it's been a slow night. I just did some stocking of shelves and laundry and just answered some calls. That's pretty much it. Talked to some of the residents. So it's been a very good night. Hopefully it'll stay that way. I will come back to you guys when I get off, and I will tell you how the rest of the night went. I will talk to you later.